Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna be making steak. It's gonna be like a one-off video. The reason I have my phone over here right now is because I have the fan on my microwave on. It's kind of loud, so I don't know if you guys would be able to hear me. But yeah, I'm making steak. This is gonna be a one-off video. I don't know what my next video is gonna be. It's either gonna be Talk with Jack Part 2 or another popcorn review. I don't know. But whenever this video is done, I don't know. But here's the progress. Looking nice. I have it on like 5.5 minutes because I already had it on the skillet for, I'm gonna say, like 2.5 or like 2.5 minutes, or like 2 minutes. So I put it on 5.5, and I'm gonna flip it over, turn it down to 5. It's on 6 right now. I don't know if I should put it up to 7 or what. I think I'm gonna put it on to 7. It's up to 7. I have that going, and then once that timer's done, I'm gonna flip it over. And yeah. Let me find. Oh, here we go. Tongs. I don't know if this might not be thick enough. Yeah, let me go look here. Just give me a second here. Alright, well, we're back, and yeah, the tongs fit. I should be able to flip it over. So yeah, once that is good and ready to flip, hopefully I'm not gonna be here for the next 30 fucking years. God. Dude, okay, so I've been like putting on this white deodorant from Old Spice, and like I don't know if it's you. I don't know if anybody can let me know in the comments below to the maybe 20 people that watch this. Dude, like, have you ever bought like white deodorant and like this smells good? Like it's like white volcano. Old Spice deodorant. It smells good, but like it itches. Like I've had, like, there was one day where I reapplied it because like I was done with like practice, and it kind of like wore off, and I didn't want to smell like crap. And I reapplied it, and dude, it was like itchy, like up in like this area. So hopefully I don't get a rash. But I mean, it smells good, but it's like it gets really itchy up there. Kind of annoying, but I guess that's white deodorant. I don't know. Yeah, the steak that I got was pretty kind of thick, but I think how I asked Connor, because by the way, shout out to Connor. I asked Connor, I'm like, hey, like, what did you get? What like size you get? And like the time that you put it on the heat, and how long you put it on there for on each side. He said 7 minutes on the first side, flip it over, then go down to 5 for the other side, and then it should be good to go to eat at medium rare, depending on what size you got. And I sent him a picture, and he's like, yeah, that's fine. So it is a little thick, but it should be fine. Should. I don't know. I got 1 pound. I don't know. We'll see. I still have currently 1 minute and 15 seconds on my Google timer there. So yeah, I'm gonna cut to that. Steak is done is what I meant. Yeah. Alright, the timer's over, and now I'm gonna flip this thing. So, I don't know how I'm gonna position this. I'm gonna put you guys right here. Hold on here. Let me just get it flipped over, and I'll come back to you. Okay, so I have it flipped over. Here's what that side looks like. It's a little black, as you can see right through here, but right through here looks pretty good. Things just pressed down on the pan too hard. But yeah, it's a little burnt, but it's not terrible. Hopefully the other side will turn out better. Looks not bad so far. So, I mean, that's a good sign. I guess when I send this to my friend, I guess I'll have to judge it and see if it's good. I don't know. It looks not terrible. Just a little burnt. But we'll see. The sides of it look really still red and pink. So I may have to flip that and cook it. I don't know. We'll have to see in the next 5.5 minutes. But, yeah. Hopefully this steak is successful and I don't get, what do they call it? When you eat raw food. Like raw food. I don't even know. But yeah, I'm gonna cut to when the other side is done, and yeah. So guys, as we wait for this to cook, still have a minute and 30 seconds around there. How's your guys' weekend going? Oh, that's great to hear. Hopefully you didn't just say, yeah, my grandpa just died. Oh, that's great to hear. Oh, well, fuck you, man. But anyways, mine's going interesting. Well, not interesting, but I just say different, usually, because I had a track meet today, and I had to run 1600, and I wanted to get 540, but I got a 551. Not bad. I mean, I'm not the happiest about it, but it could be worse. But I mean, like, my last year's like track PR for the mile was like a 550, so I guess I'm picking up where I left off. But the second lap, I slowed down a little too much, and I probably should have either kept that pace. I slowed down a little or a lot less than I did on like the second lap. And I feel like I could have gone a little bit harder on the third, so I think if I did that, I think I could have gotten like a 545, maybe a 540 if I try to keep up with that one-tin from Ansonia. But it is what it is. I mean, it's the first race of the year, and I haven't done the mile since Meet the Team, but that is the timer to flip over the steak, so let me, or to not flip it over, but yeah, flip it over and check on how it's doing, so I'll cut that. Okay, I think this is done. It looks pretty good. I don't know if it's like medium rare, per se, but it looks good. I mean, that doesn't look terrible. I mean, yeah, you could say like, that's a little burnt. Which it is. I probably should have kept it on 6 for the whole time. Before I even flipped it the first time. But that looks pretty good. I don't know if that's supposed to be more dark than it is. I don't know. But that doesn't look bad. For my first day, cooking it by myself with tips from Connor, which, thank you, Connor, but I'm going to send this to my friend and see what he thinks. And, yeah, this is going to be my one-off video. Cooking this steak. Looks pretty good. Next time that I would do, let me turn this off really quick. Next time that I would do, though, is I'd probably, put the heat on 6 instead of 7, because I felt like 7, like, kind of, that's why that's kind of, like, hard and like not soft like that. So maybe 6. I don't know. Maybe that's maybe that's not as hard as I think. But I mean, it feels harder. But yeah, that's like the only thing I would do. Then flip it over and keep it on 5. That was perfect. So yeah, this side looks better than this side, but yeah, I'd say this is pretty, just off of looking at it, looks pretty good. So let me cut into this. Here's a steak knife here. I can turn this off now. Okie dokie. steak knife. And make sure this isn't hooked and roll. It's roll. What are you doing? What are you? What are you? And then he had so much. Okay. Right here. Up until. Oh, yeah. Let's look at this thing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that looks good. Yeah, buddy. Oh, and by the way, before I end this kind of long video off, if you ever go to a restaurant and ask, oh yeah, that looks good. If you ever go to a restaurant and they're like, and you order steak and you're like, they're like, would you like it medium rare? Would you like it medium rare? Medium, done or well done, and you say done or well done, leave. Do not get a done or well done. You're just eating rubber. Okay? Don't ever get a done or well done steak, because that shit's gonna taste like cheeks. I already know it. I've never gotten a done or well done steak, but I just know it. I know that is gonna taste like cheeks. Anyways, I'm gonna send this to my friend. It looks pretty good. Maybe a little too juicy, but that's fine. I'll see you guys in the next one. Again, it's either going to be Talks to Jack or Popcorn Review. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this up. Bye-bye.